Ooh. That almost tasted like Chinese. I haven't had Chinese in days now. Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. I'm still standing because I'm picking which beer we're reviewing next. That one was stuck to the table. What the fuck was going on there? Oh, yeah. Today we have a beer from Two Crows, and it's also a Rhino Brewing Company. So I guess this was a collaboration. This is Dieu. So this is a photo-aged sour with cherries.
Oh, I thought they were apples. Now I'm disappointed.
4.9% alcohol by volume. This is brewed in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Okay, Two Crows. So Two Crows is one of those breweries that we did a lot of over the last 2 days, and some of the beers have been really good, and some of the beers were really not good.
One of the Marquette beers that we had.
Yes.
Today. That was really good. There's two I think I drank were good. The others were not so much. Well, it's cherry-esque.
It does look very cherry, eh?
Doesn't smell like it.
Well, it is photo age, so it's going to have that oakiness and all that, and it probably... do we have an ingredients list on here? Barley, oats, hop, water, yeast. So it doesn't tell us what type of yeast, but I would guess with a fodder going on, I'm going to guess Brettanomyces.
Is that not the one that took over their brewery the last time?
So it's red. It's a pinkish red. Looks nice. Yeah, that smells like Brett. You get that like barnyard to it.
Yeah, don't like it. Barnyard a thing.
We don't like this.
Nobody wants to drink barnyard.
If you get it out of the can, it's just really just sour. It's sour and oaky. It's almost like you took a tongue depressor and soaked it in lemon juice and then held it up to your nose.
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, very sour.
It is very sour, and then there's like a cherry cough syrup on the back end.
Yeah, a little bit. Too sour for him. Did it hurt your mouth hole?
You didn't put it in the mouth hole, did you?
I don't really have a choice. It's a huge hole. I don't know if you've seen how big the teeth are he pulled out. Don't go to a dentist in the Arctic. You're supposed to lose one tooth. You lose two, and they have to be molars, so they're like this fucking big each.
He has big mouth.
Oh. All the rest of my teeth are wiggling right now. Now, don't take this as that it's bad. I don't actually mind the taste, but my God, was that sour. I was not expecting that. It was just it was a kick in the face. It was like, you know that first time you have a super warhead and your face just goes, that's kind of what it was like. It was, and then I'm going for another one. It doesn't change.
No,
No.
it doesn't change.
Oh, that's sour. Oh. So, there is that oak tongue depressor dryness on the back end. It actually washes it off your palate pretty quickly. But as soon as it touches your tongue, the entire time it's in your mouth, and 4 or 5 seconds after you swallow it, it's just like, hi, I'm lactic acid. You want to know, or malic acid, sorry. You want to see what I can do? It's like that pool boy. You want to see what I can do? Except it's how sour can we be? You know Mad TV?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, what was his name? Stuart.
Stuart.
Look what I can do.
Yeah, it's malic acid just dancing on your tongue. I taste oak. I taste a little bit of cherry, but it is more like medicinal cherry.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's very crisp. It's light-bodied. I would say it's easy drinking, but it's not because your body goes, ooh. This is a beer that I would have to share with somebody. I couldn't drink the whole can. It is just that acidic and sour. But other than that, the taste is not bad. It's just, wow. That's what I can say about it. At least I didn't taste any barnyard.
No.
If we're going to look on the bright side, it. But this is one of the. A lot of times when a brewery says a sour ale, a lot of times it is tart. If anything, this is sour.
Yeah,
This
definitely
is
sour.
exactly what they say
That
it is.
is like sucking on a raw lemon. Like just.
Out of 10, and final thoughts.
I'd give it a 5. It's pretty sour. It wasn't bad. I didn't particularly care for the cough syrup on the back end, but that's artificial cherry, right? That's just what it does.
I'm gonna give it an 8. That's like one of the most sour beers I've had, and I really like that.
Well, we've learned what Katie likes. The more sour, the better for Katie.
Yeah.
For me, I'd probably give that a 7. I could see myself buy a can of that, but again, it's going to be a can that I would have to share with somebody. I'm not going to go out of my way and get 5 or 6 of these and go, this is going to be my night. Because that ain't going to be a good night. It ain't going to be a good morning. It ain't going to be a good anything. But, to go over to your friend's house and go, hey, you want to try this? This is
There's actually no cherry in their ingredients list.
Interesting.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
So maybe they did put some cough syrup in there.
Well, look at the color. There has to be cherry juice. Or it might have been just aged on cherries. Like they might have just put the cherries in and not brewed with it. But something happened that cherry was involved in. Oh, good. Our remote control's here.
Uh-oh.
Harlow escaped her room. Of course she did. She said
Bye, guys. Guess our remote control's still not working. We need to put new batteries in it.